I've had a lot in my life. People say, you're not gonna achieve that, or you're not gonna get that. But it is worse. Your own internal voice saying those things is worse than any of those external elements, because that voice knows you so well, and it knows all the ways in which you're weak, in which you don't talk about, and it can get you like that, and it can convince you not to take the leap every time, because it knows you so well. That voice inside your head, it can trick you. And it's like, I just hear that voice saying, no, don't do it. This isn't going to be embarrassing for you. You're gonna lose respect to your peers. You're gonna lose. And I go, no, fuck, I hear that voice, but I have to do this. And they go, okay, fine, go ahead and do that then. Go ahead. And so, I shouldn't have done that. And I just, it's like, there's like two voices. It's just a skits thing going on. It's like, those voices are so loud. And I've literally, my whole life, I've been trying to go against that voice as hard as possible. But it arrives back at you in different facets, you know? Just because you've been brave in one area and you can ignore that voice in that area and it's quieted down, in some other area it's loud as fuck and it rules the roost. It's like, geez, like, man, you can't write that well. Don't put this out there. Remember that time you were embarrassed about when you put that out there, even though you want to say the thing, and that'll turn you off it. And I always reflect back to be creative. You have to know yourself, like, or you have to. And that's another thing. You need to inquire about how do you work, because if you don't, then you'll hardly ever put the work out there, unless you're charlatan, and then you're fine with putting work out there, because it doesn't mean anything to you if you're an artistic charlatan, because it's just, you're just going to go with a trend, you're going to follow a trend, or you're going to see what works and you're going to put that out there. It's not your artistic truth, and you won't take the brunt of putting your ideas out there. That's what a charlatan achieves, because they're not lying to themselves. But looking for the truth, one's own self-truth, and that's going to hurt either way. Even if it's a success, I think it's going to hurt, because you're going to go, I didn't buy that completely. I didn't believe all of that. You know, you'll pick minutely on the things that didn't work. So my final conclusions of this video, I think more than ever, the artist that wants to put out their true work needs to put it out there, even though it's harder than ever, because there's so many trends happening, and the concept of a trend, in my mind, in my anarchistic mind, means you must break that trend, because a trend is empty, is void, is vacuous of artistic expression, and the artist must prevail and put their work out there, because trends are so empty. They're just a carbon copy of what came before. But the true artistic endeavor is new, and is from the self, and it has a different edge, and it's probably not going to be liked, or may not be understood. I'm saying this to myself as much as anyone else is listening. Stand off the side of that cliff, as I've done many times before, and it's a different drop. Always, it's a different terrain when you look off the side of the cliff. Will I jump? Will I go? Am I ready? You know, will I break my legs? No, I'm gonna have to fucking jump again. And my wish for myself, and for anyone who's trying to put their work out there, and that voice inside their head is saying no, is to look off that side of the cliff and to fucking jump anyways. Because otherwise you'll be paralyzed. You'll be in your head with your work, and your artistic expression will never be resolved or changed if you just don't take that dive. Ideas that arise that you never give a voice to, and I've felt that for months and weeks of my life, and that's the most disappointing, disheartening feeling in the world. And I think if you deny that expression for too long, that's when the resentment starts bubbling up. So I really enjoyed actually making this video, and I hope that it helps some people. And I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching.